Hi everyone. It is me. It's me. It is me, Sailor Moon. It is me, Sailor Jupiter. And today we're going to talk about, this one thing that we do think, needs to be talked about. Oh, well, it's nothing bad or anything, but, you know. So there's always been this fight over the years. Well, I wouldn't call it a fight, but more of an unlike of a fought or belief over who made the more greater Sailor Moon dolls. Now, some folks will say Bandai, and some folks will say IRWIN, and some folks will say, well, whoever's making them these days. But I'm talking about, you know, back in the day. Like, not between 95 YL to 20 or to 2001 YL. So, who made the greater ones? Now, there is going to be some folks out there who believe that, oh, IRWIN made the long-leered ones. The truth is that Bandai made the long-leered ones, and after IRWIN sold off what Bandai made, then IRWIN made their own ones that were more, I guess, more beautiful, but that would be someone's fodder belief. So, if you have any long-leered ones, most likely those were the Bandai ones. And any ones that wasn't long-leered, those were the IRWIN ones. Now, who made the greater dolls? That's up to your thought and belief. Since I believe that both Bandai and IRWIN both did good work making our dolls back in the day. And they only made them from between 95 YL until 2001 YL, and that was the cutoff for them making the dolls. Now, I'm not going to go in and talk about how much they were worth back in the day or where they were sold back in the day, but they probably were worth a lot. I would say Sailor Moon. I would think that back in the day they probably were sold at Kmart, probably at Walmart, KB Toys, Toys R Us. I would think even Heels before it became Ames. But at the end of the day, I don't know how much they were going for back in the day. I know when you're seeking to buy them on Amazon or eBay or whatever these days, they're probably worth a lot more there than they were back in the day. But this is all about who made the greater ones. And there's always going to be someone that says Bandai, someone that says IRWIN. But I think they did a good work. I think that both IRWIN and Bandai both did good work making the dolls. So, and some folks out there might say the folks that are making them now, like the Dream Dolls set, or whatever ones out there now, those ones you gotta put together, which seems to be a lot of work. But back in the day, I always thought that IRWIN and Bandai both did good work making the dolls. So that's my belief. Now, do I have any truth to back it up? But that's just what I believe, because I think that IRWIN and Bandai both did good work making the dolls, making all the tools and all the things and the stands that they came with. Even though the stands don't really work very well, but, that's whatever. Yeah, you're right about that, Sailor Jupiter. I mean, at the end of the day, some folks out there are just going to, have their own thought and belief, who they think made the greater dolls. But at the end of the day, I think it was both IRWIN and Bandai both made good dolls back in the day. So it is what it is. And you can call them whenever you want to call them. But I have a mix between both IRWIN and Bandai dolls, and it's gathering. More of them are probably more IRWIN than they are Bandai, but whatever. But I think they both did a good. I think both IRWIN and Bandai both made good work making the dolls. You know. So, yes, that's my thought and belief on it, and I'm sure you'll have your thought and your belief on it. Well, yes, that's right. It's all the time we got here, Salem. You're right about that, Sailor Moon. So let us know who you think made the greater dolls back in the day. The Sailor Moon dolls, was it IRWIN or was it Bandai? You know, let us know what you think about that. So anyway, it's all the time we got here. You know, so if you like what you see, you can watch the last film we made over here. Or follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. I'm Sailor Moon, I'm Sailor Jupiter. We'll see you later.